Hello, bibliophile. I'd like to welcome you with another manhwa recommendations, in which I will be featuring female leads who doesn't need a man to be strong. But before that, please click the subscribe button below. It helps me to be more motivated. Thank you so much for your support. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first FL is 𝙘𝙤𝙤𝙀 from the story called Actually I Was the Real One by Sam Wool and Pig Cake. It is currently ongoing with 44 chapters, and you can read it on its official website, 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙀. 𝙘𝙤𝙤 is the eldest Grand Duchess in the Parvis family. Her mother died when she was still a child. Therefore she began to seek love and attention from her father, Ludwig Parvis. Despite her efforts, she was unable to gain her father's attention. During her brother's birthday celebration, a girl named Cosette Weinberg claimed that she is the unknown daughter of Ludwig Parvis. Cosette's acting like a white lotus gradually turned everyone against 𝙘𝙤𝙤. In 2 years, Cosette's capacity to converse with spirits surfaced, establishing her status as a Parvis family real daughter. 𝙘𝙤𝙤 was immediately seized, imprisoned, and sentenced to death. On the day of her execution, she reverts back to the past. With her prior memories, she wouldn't waste time for a love she keeps on seeking for nothing. Experiencing a life of a normal teenager before Cosette arrives and finding the truth behind how she became the fake daughter. The second one is Roxanne 𝙤𝙤𝙎𝙬 from The Way to Protect the Female Lead's Older Brother by 𝙤𝙤𝙎𝙬𝙀 and Summerlight. It is currently ongoing with 35 chapters. You can read it on its official website, 𝙬𝙤𝙎𝙬𝙀 page. Roxanne is a stunningly attractive young woman, with flowing gold-colored hair that falls to her waist and long lashes that surround her scarlet eyes, which shine like butterflies. She frequently wears sophisticated outfits with butterfly designs. Her beauty seems to have a way of attracting and enticing men. When it comes to her personality, she is known to be cunning, who developed an ability to deceive others in order to survive. You will surely love this badass beautiful woman of 𝙤𝙤𝙎𝙬𝙎. The third strong FL is Melissa Pedobrat on the story called Beware of the Villainess by Barry, Blue Canna and Soda Ice. It is currently ongoing with 58 chapters in its official website, 𝙬𝙤𝙎𝙬𝙀. Melissa on her previous life suffers from constant working and studying. She didn't get to enjoy a happy life, so rather than repenting for the deeds of her body's previous owner or fulfill the role of a villainess, Melissa initially sets out to live a life as a pampered daughter of a duke. Melissa has brown hair that is straight and up to the waist length. She also has thin golden eyes with narrow pupils. Her look has been compared to that of a lion. Melissa often shows wacky face that makes the story so funny. Throughout the story, she has expressed her disinterest in what others think of her, and she refuses to fit to the nobility's ideal. The fourth female lead is 𝙤𝙤𝙎𝙬𝙀 of Solitary Lady by Kim Min-suk and 𝑦ong-doo-sik. It is currently ongoing with 27 chapters, and its official website is 𝙬𝙤𝙎𝙬𝙀. 𝙤𝙤𝙎𝙬𝙀 has pink curled long hair. Her golden eyes reflect sadness because of what she experienced. She has a power to control roses. 𝙤𝙤𝙎𝙬𝙀 died 7 times, suffering being a pest, submissive and unlucky. Her family usually ignores her, prioritizing her stepsister, Gabrielle, to the point where she would get hurt physically and emotionally. So, in her 8th life, she decided to live her life only for her, and to take revenge for her horrible family. With a sacred power passed down from her lineage and the title that she gained. Throughout the story, she has shown authority using her power. making her so-called family suffers and claiming what she deserved. The fifth one is 𝙘𝙤𝙤𝙘𝙤𝙤𝙯 Terium of Men of the Harem by 𝙬𝙤𝙤 and 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙯. It is currently ongoing with 38 chapters, and you can read on its official website, Webtoon. 𝙘𝙤𝙤𝙘𝙤𝙘𝙤 is a beautiful woman that has black thick curled hair. She has thin red lips and dark eyes, pointy nose, and fair white skin. After being betrayed by her lover, and pushed into power after her father's tragic death, she must marry in order to maintain her reign over Terium. In the story, she chooses 5 young men to obtain what she wanted. But whatever, I still think that she doesn't need a man to reach her ambitions. Showing equality by establishing the harem that a woman like her have the same political power a man always have. The sixth female lead is Edna from Light and Shadows by Ryu Young and Hee-won. It is now completed with 103 chapters, and you can read it on its official website, Tapitoon. Edna is the female protagonist who had 2 identities. She was raised by her mother as a former prince of Oswald. She was captured and sold as a maid. She marries Eli McGregor as a substitute for Anna, the eldest daughter of Viscount William. Edna appears with light blonde hair until above her chest, and she dyed the ends reddish-pink to hide them. She has fair skin that looks so good with her blazing golden eyes. Edna has a powerful presence. Throughout the story, she is very fearless, brave, and fair. Her ability helps her to be a great duchess who are loved by many. The seventh female lead is Medea Solon of the story called Your Throne by Sam. It is currently ongoing with 89 chapters, and you can read it on its official website, Webtoon. Medea has a large purple eyes which is very suitable on her purple long straight hair. Medea can be seen wearing elegant gowns with purple color and fine jewels. Even as she's the Duke's daughter, many find it difficult to approach her because she is known for having an unpleasant temper. She learned to value reputation in high society more than having a genuine relationships with others. Medea wishes death for Psyche, her rival to the throne, and the guardian deity of Vasilius granted her soul to switch with Psyche's. The eighth female lead is Penelope Eckhart from the story The Villainous Are Destined to Die by 𝘿𝙤𝙎𝙎𝙬𝙎. It is currently ongoing with 81 chapters, and its official website is Tapas. Penelope was born a commoner and adopted by Duke Eckhart due to her big similarities to his missing daughter. She craves attention, but no one around her is willing to spare any, including the Duke who adopted her. Penelope appears to be emotionless and cold. Her long dark pink hair reaches down to the level of her waists. She usually wears elegant clothes befitting of a noble. Penelope has a very manipulative side, nevertheless, she isn't heartless. She does have a caring and empathetic side. The ninth female lead is Charlize Ronan from the story called The Taming of the Tyrant by 𝘿𝙤𝙎𝙎𝙬𝙎 and Yusoi. It is currently ongoing with 40 chapters, and you can read it on its official website, Tapas. Charlize looks so elegant with her beautiful white hair with big curls. Her eyes are a deep blue color, and her features are flawless. Charlize Ronan is a natural in all she does. She is naturally gifted at everything, including swaying a sword. You'll be saddened by Charlize's past because she was turned into a sword, because she possessed a great deal of strength. She was used for 400 years before being reincarnated in the past and eager to seek revenge. Last but not the least is Empress Navier Elie Laszlo from the story called Remarried Empress by 𝙁𝙤𝙤𝙀. Season 1 is already completed with 85 chapters, and you can read it on its official website, Webtoon. Navier has a slim body who constantly be seen dressed in the most majestic outfits, usually in her signature color of red. She has a beautiful green eyes and waist-length blonde hair, which is usually decorated with flowers and jewelry. Navier has been described as the ideal empress. She appears to be a very composed woman that has a chilly expressions. However, those who spend more time with Navier will find her to be a bright, kind, and patient woman who is completely dedicated to her subjects. Navier genuinely cares about those around her and is always willing to provide a helping hand in any way she can, always doing selflessly for the sake of others, even if others, such as 𝙁𝙤𝙤𝙀, criticize her of being selfish and unkind. That is all for the video. Please remember that this beautiful female leads have or don't have a male partner on the story, but knowing that being so strong as a woman is a power that you can be proud of. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Adios.